You had me suicidal, suicidal. Got caught tracing the Dr. Doom drawing. Maybe we'll talk a little Comicsgate. Ethan Van Sciver. He's been kicked out of over 109 different friendships, you know. Yeah, the koala man himself, Liam, has done his thing. I believe I called this exactly. I think it was, I forget which video exactly, but I remember I called this exactly. That Liam coming back into Comicsgate was ultimately going to culminate in another fake self-eating. Sure enough, fucking sure enough, Big Daddy called it. I am the metaphorical Nostradamus of my time. But then again, almost anybody could have seen this one coming. Yeah, apparently Liam got caught tracing a Dr. Doom drawing, and he fucking crashed the fuck out and did some more suicide baiting. Yeah, for those that missed it the first time around, Liam, he was like getting bullied by a lot of people. They're making fun of him. Well, I mean, Liam does stupid shit, and then people make fun of him for it. That's kind of what happens. So Liam was doing Liam things, and people were making fun of him for it and poking fun out of him. And John De La Rose was one of the chief people doing it, along with Ethan Van Sciver. I mean, the only reason JDA was even doing it because fucking Ethan wanted him to, basically. So this ultimately culminated with Liam trying to yeet himself. This is what happened. I don't know how exactly. He ended up in a hospital, supposedly. There was no real photo evidence of it all. We just took Liam's word for it. Yeah, I said last time when I called all of this, I said, when this ultimately culminates in another fake self-yeeting, people are going to demand receipts this time. Like, oh yeah? Well, let's see it. Where's the hospital? Show a fucking picture of the hospital. Are you in the fucking hospital? Supposedly he went to the hospital again. There was no pictures though. But his wife was streaming and telling us what was going on. Like, yeah. Are we supposed to believe that Liam's wife is really familiar with StreamYards and knows how to go in there and the intricacies of setting up a stream and all that? Are you fucking kidding me? Liam went in there and set all that shit up for her. He never went to a goddamn hospital at all. It's just more bullshit. You went to the hospital. Take a fucking selfie of yourself in front of the fucking hospital next time. Fuck. That's what I said. Like, you better at least take a fucking selfie of yourself in front of the hospital. Yeah, but this one, like, I actually caught it live. He was down by the river. Down by the river, I shot my baby. You had me suicidal, suicidal. Got caught tracing the Dr. Doom drawing. All right. Yeah, he was down by the river, some sort of cry stream talking about how he's going to end it all. Goodbye, cruel world. Don't fight, L. Give up on life. And just a bunch of stupid, just the most pathetic fucking sounding shit. Almost sound like he was putting on a bit. I mean, obviously he was. He was just trying to get people to feel sorry for him and try to get the heat off of him from people accusing him of tracing. Yeah, his excuse was that this wasn't trace, it was an homage, and I got his permission before doing it too. It's like, you stupid motherfucker. You've already have all of these allegations about you tracing, using light boxes and shit. So what do? You straight up go and trace a fucking picture and you don't even disclose beforehand doing? And you think people aren't going to figure it out and call you out on it, you stupid fuck? Jesus Christ. I mean, just when you think the guy can't get any more stupid, he goes and proves you're wrong. His wife uploaded a video, but may not have gone to the hospital this time. Yeah. I seriously doubt he went to the fucking hospital because, like I said, that's the one loophole in the story. Liam's wife setting up a stream and all that. Do you really think Liam's wife knows the intricacies of setting up a goddamn stream? Fuck. No, Liam set that stream up for her, and I guarantee she was reading from a script. Do it, wife, or I'll break your neck just like I did the Roo. Please don't hurt me, Liam. Yeah, I guess the stepdaughter's gone. Yeah, reading between the lines of all of his insane ramblings, it sounds like he might have molested the stepdaughter. That's what it fucking sounds like. Yeah, you just look at those fucking crazy Sanpaku eyes. Yeah, there's something up with that motherfucker. Let's just say he'd be a real good Pennywise in a fucking another It remake. Let's put it that way. Oh, it was a straight up video, not a live stream. Oh yeah, it did sound scripted as fuck though. But either way, live stream or pre-recorded video, like that takes a little bit of expertise on how to do that type of shit. I mean, maybe Liam's wife is really familiar with YouTube streaming, for all I know. I could be wrong. Yeah, so anyway, he's doing this fucking stream where it sounds like he's going to go end it all. I'm going to go end it all. My car's parked here, blah, blah, blah. Like most people, like, kind of knew it was bullshit. But there were some people that were, like, genuinely worried and scared for this motherfucker. People like the Scotsman. Yeah, that poor stupid Scotsman, that dumb bastard. He actually was worried for Liam's life and all that. Yeah, Scotsman ended up doing a video, and boy, he sounded real fucking hurt, real betrayed. Yeah, I don't think this is going to go the way Liam thinks it's going to go. You can only fucking do this suicide baiting shit for so long. Yeah, nobody likes a fucking suicide baiter. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? Captain Manning? This ain't the fucking Nick-Ricated Discord server, you stupid piece of shit. This is the real world. You do that type of shit, there's going to be consequences. Consequences and ramifications and repercussions. Yeah, this might be the water that freezes and splits the great rock, and Comicsgate just shatters. All because Ethan Van Sciver decided to bring him back. Howard Stern needed his Beetlejuice. Was it worth it to have Beetlejuice around? Fucking possibly just blow up the fucking whatever semblance of the movement you have left? Yeah, so Ethan has decided to lay low and come back after the new year. I highly doubt that. Because Christmas is next month, and he's got to make super chat money. Hell, his entire grift is too integral for super. So the super chats are basically how he sustains his fucking lifestyle. Going to the casino, going to baseball games and shit. You really think he's going to give up the super chat grift? Now, the only reason he would go to ground and not resurface until the new year would be for one reason and one reason alone. Because he's scared. Yep. He's scared of the rage pig. Yep. Ethan Ralph now has that motherfucker in his crosshairs, and he is scared of Ethan Ralph. And he will literally go to ground for a couple of months just to lay low and hope things blow over. That way Ethan Ralph won't be targeting him no more. Because by the time he resurfaces again, Ethan Ralph will have forgotten about him and go on to something else. If Ethan really is going to ground and isn't coming back till after the new year, it's for that reason right there. That reason. Because he's scared of the rage pig. Because at the end of the day, Ethan Van Sciver has the heart of a coward. Never forget that. Yeah, all of this fucking shit. Just imagine if Liam actually did yeet himself. Over fucking traced drawings. Whose fault would that be? It would be Ethan's fault. Ethan brought him back into the fold, knowing what he was. Like, you knew this motherfucker was all about this shit. You knew he had a tendency to do this type of shit, but you brought him back anyway. It reminds me of the tale of the woman walking through the forest, and she finds a snake on the ground. And the snake's all, help me, I'm injured. Please carry me through the forest and drop me off in the meadow, please. Oh, but you're a snake. I'm scared you might bite me. Oh, don't worry, you can trust me. I won't bite you. Okay, I'll trust you this one time. So she picks the snake up, takes it through the forest. But as soon as she gets to the edge of the meadow, the snake bites her and injects her with all of its fucking venom. And as she lay dying on the ground, she looks at him and says, "Why?" The snake looks at her and says, "Bitch, you knew I was a fucking snake." Yep. It's like, bitch, you knew what Liam Gray was when you brought him back. You should have fucking saw this coming, you stupid fuck. You get every fucking thing you deserve. Yeah, between Liam and Rosa Parks shitting up the place, yeah, Comicsgate's taking a fucking wrecking ball. I mean, goddamn, it's like the whole fucking movement is just exploding before our very eyes. Mostly because of Liam and John Malin right now. It's fucking beautiful. Yeah, of all the times to watch Comicsgate, now is the time to watch it. Watch it as it's being just utterly decimated before our very fucking eyes. Yeah, Anna is now officially out of CG. Boy, I called this one too. I said at the end of the day, even Anna, Mandy, and Cecil themselves would end up leaving. And at the end of the day, it would just be three left: John, Shane, and Ethan. That'll be it. Even all of the fucking CG Kings, they'll all be gone. I mean, they're already turning on the CG Kings. They turned on Graham fucking Nolan, for fuck's sake. Do you really think Billy Tucci, Art T. Bear, and all these old timers are going to want to come around with this fucking Liam drama going on? Yeah, it's fucking done. It's just Ethan, Shane, and John now. That's fucking it. With the worthless thought Mandy is still in there. Let's not forget about her. But at some point, I'm guessing she's gonna fucking get exiled too. At some point. At the end of the day, there can be only one. Yeah, I'm getting real funeral vibes right now from the whole fucking thing. Yeah, real Highlander 3 vibes. The Highlander 3, the quickening. That's where we're at right now. Comicsgate, the quickening. Like, anybody familiar with the plot of the Highlander 3, the quickening? Basically, it was like this. Like, all of the last remaining Highlanders kind of came together and they teamed up under the leadership of one big bad. He was like the fucking alpha Highlander. And I remember a certain scene. They're all sitting there at the table, all of these Highlanders. And I'm like, they know that there can be only one. And they know that this fucking dude brought them all together just for the sole purpose of killing them one by one. But they still stay there at the table. Why don't they band together and fight him and kill him before he kills all of them? I was thinking to myself, there can be only one. It's the same fucking thing in Comicsgate. They act like Highlanders. At some point, they'll sacrifice one of them and absorb their power, absorb their backers. And now there's like only a small handful left. And they all know at some point Ethan is going to turn on them. This is why they're all going to fucking turn their back on him. Like, I seriously doubt Graham Nolan is ever going to go on CG Kings again, or he's going to be around Ethan in his inner circle again. You probably won't see a lot of these guys around anymore for a lot of this shit, a lot of this drama perpetuated by fucking Liam with his suicide baiting, Rosa Parks with his spurg out. Yeah, it's fucking falling apart. Yeah, boy, Zach is releasing comics on Kickstarter. Woke Girl Boss Comics, too, no less. Not even clearing $5,000 either. I remember your boy Zach once saying that unless you make at least 20,000 on a comic, don't even bother doing it because you're not going to make any money back on it. And this motherfucker, I think he barely made $3,000 on this fucking campaign. This motherfucker was doing comics for Sylvester Stallone, doing Expendables comics. And now he can't even clear $5,000 on a fucking campaign. Boy, how the mighty have fallen. Boy, he has lost more subscribers than I will ever gain in an entire lifetime. This is how far this fucker has fallen. Yeah, the head of Comicsgate. Boy, that's a fucking symbol right there for the fall of the movement. You want to look at the perfect metaphor for the fall of Comicsgate? Just look at your boy Zach, what happened to him. it mirrors exactly what happened to Comicsgate. It really does. Yeah, they're fucking done. Yeah, Liam says he's going away. I'm quitting the internet. I'm quitting Comicsgate. Like, really? 2 weeks. He'll be back within 2 weeks, probably sooner. Anybody knows Liam knows this song and dance has gone on multiple times. Says he's going to leave the internet, but he always comes back. Yeah, the worst part is, let's just say he did actually go to a hospital or whatever. There are some people out there that actually like are fucked up in the head and really do need mental health and like need those facilities and shit. But by Liam going there, he might have been taking a bed from somebody that actually really needed it, taking doctors and specialists away from people that really needed it. Not that that actually happened, because I seriously doubt he actually went to the hospital. But I'm just saying, it would be such a fucking waste of resources. And I was watching some of those Cope stream videos he was doing afterwards, and how people were telling him, think about your daughter, Liam. Think about your wife. You're really going to leave your wife a widow and your daughter an orphan just because of traced drawings? And Liam, so fucking sociopathic, he never even thought about that. I never even thought about that, guys. What would happen? I didn't even think about that. Like, really? Really? Are you that fucking selfish and solipsistic? Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, apparently so. Yeah, you imagine fucking actually going through with that shit. Leaving the wife a widow and the orphan, your daughter an orphan, over traced drawings. What a fucking joke. Yeah, the one thing I agreed with him on everything that he said was in the middle of his rant when he was talking about and explaining that, how people are telling him, think about your daughter, Liam. He's like, oh, I am thinking about my daughter. Do you really think that I can raise her? Do you think, just imagine what'll happen if she's raised by me. Do you think that I'm capable of raising kids? He didn't say it exactly like that, but something along those lines. And I was thinking to myself, yes, exactly. This is one of those cases where, yes, you would be better off being raised by a single mother than having Liam Gray as your father. Shit. Oh, fucking real. Very, very few cases in which you don't want to have the father in your life. No, more often than not, it's beneficial for a daughter to have her father in her life raising her. But if the father is Liam Gray, yeah, it's probably best he eats himself. For fucking real, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that girl, she's going to end up fucking either a drug addict or a stripper or both, with Liam Gray as her fucking father. Yeah, I guess the stepdaughter ain't even living with them anymore. Somebody touched her. They said they were going to touch her. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Was it you, Liam? Did you molest your stepdaughter? Is that why she's not living with you right now? Is that what the fuck's going on? Is that why you felt so guilty that you actually wanted to fucking yeet yourself? That was my fucking, like, when I was reading between the whole lines of the thing, I felt like he molested his stepdaughter and he felt so guilty about it, he was going to fucking yeet himself over it. That's the fucking feeling I got after looking at his Down by the River stream. Down by the river. I mean, how is he going to do it anyway? Does he have guns? Does he have a rifle? He was going to use one of his hunting rifles. That would probably be the quickest, cleanest way. He's just going to jump into the river. I'm going to jump into the river, mate. Face first. Drown himself. I think Liam's way too cowardly to ever try to open his wrists up with a blade or anything. He's too cowardly to even do it, period. Come on, guys. It's all about creating a pity party with people and trauma bonding with them. And woe is me. And, oh, Liam, we're here for you, Liam. We support you. And all that fucking stupid shit. If anybody is doing that type of shit, you need to fucking just get kicked in the nuts really, really hard with a pair of steel-toe boots. That's all I can say. Anybody that's placating his stupid ass, buying into his fucking mental illness, all that stupid shit. It's okay, Liam. Everything's gonna be okay. Fuck those guys. Fuck your haters. They're so mean. He got caught tracing, for fuck's sake. Nobody was being mean to him. Shit. It's such a fucking joke. Something so small and trivial, ready to fucking end it all. Or you just imagine his fucking ghost is sitting outside of his body. Like, boy, I feel real stupid, mate. I wish I could go back inside my meat suit. He sees the white light. Oh no, I guess I'll go back into the white light. And then he gets reincarnated all over again. Me, I think about that often. What'll happen once I finally die? Whether or not I go into that white light. And I always try to remember, stay aware. Don't go into that fucking white light. I don't want to do this shit again. I've had enough fun being a human. I don't want to do it again. Turn away from the white light. As soon as you turn around like that, you have access to the universe. And you go wherever you want. But if you go back into that white light, they're going to fucking zap you, wipe your memories, and then put you right back into the fucking soul recycling matrix all over again and feast upon your fucking negative spiritual energies like fucking parasites. Now that I understand the nature of the game, I don't want to do it anymore. I now understand Buddhist philosophy about like the key to salvation is suffering. Because once you've suffered enough and you realize it just sucks being a human, you don't want to fucking do it no more. Then and only then will you fucking willingly choose not to go back through it and do it again. So in a way, suffering is the key to salvation. Liam Gray hasn't suffered enough. You haven't fucking suffered enough. You really willing to end it all just because somebody fucking caught you tracing drawings? You have not ascended as a human being enough yet. Boy, you need to go through the fucking matrix probably about 5 or 6 more times till you get enlightened to where you could be on Big Daddy's level. Let's put it that way. Yeah, because that's the key. That's the key. That's the whole key to life. All of life is nothing more than one preparation for that day when you finally die. Whether or not you finally figured it out, most people don't, and they go back into it and do it all over again. But if you've figured it out, nope, you can willingly choose not to go into that white light. You can turn around and like that, you have access to the universe. Go wherever you want. Travel at the speed of consciousness. Yeah, that's how travel is done in such ways. You don't walk anywhere. You just think about where you want to go. And like that, you're there. Yeah. Life, death, Comicsgate. Sometimes you want to keep it lighthearted. Comicsgate got a little too, well, when you start bringing in life and death, that type of shit, and then it starts bringing people down. Not a lot of people are going to be cool with this. A lot of people are going to tune out. Yeah, if Ethan really does shut his channel down and doesn't decide to stream again till New Year, I don't think he understands it or realizes it, but it's really going to be over then. Like, he may be lucky to get 1/3 of his audience back. I'm telling you, people, they have the attention spans of goldfish. They're just going to find other interests. They're going to watch other shit. And like that, they're just going to forget about Comicsgate. And the only people he's going to have left are the Captain Cuckouts, Tom Scuttles, and Jay Bamafags of the world. The most lowliest, most fucking brain-dead cultists are going to be the only ones left. Like I said, he may have 1/3 of his fucking fan base left if he decides to take a hiatus. Like, he doesn't understand. Even if you take 2 fucking weeks off, sometimes that can be the end of your fucking channel. You can never recover after that. Yeah, he's just lucky he's got a loyal fan base. He could probably take 2 weeks off and be okay, but no more than that. Yeah, if he really shuts it down until after the new year, it's fucking over. Not just for him, but for Comicsgate, because he is Comicsgate. And if he loses 2/3 of his audience, that's 2/3 of the backers too. People or potential backers, I should say. Yeah, I mean, people are already leaving the movement in droves enough as is. And I'm telling you, the only reason he would do it too is out of fear of Ethan Ralph. He fears the rage pig. he'll go to ground for a month or two, thinking Ethan Ralph will forget about him. I don't think he understands. Ethan Ralph ain't gonna forget about his ass. An elephant never forgets, and neither does a rage pig. Yeah, I wouldn't say they're close to war. I say that they are in full-on war right now. All because Graham Nolan dared launch a campaign close to John Malin's date. Yeah, the funny part is a lot of these comic skaters are roasting John Malin, fucking calling him out for being a bitch, for acting like a female. Basically everything people like Big Daddy have been saying for fucking the last few years. These stupid comic skaters have finally fucking caught up to it. Yeah, like I said, only the most cucked, brain-dead cultists will be left in the end. The Captain Cuckouts, J Bama Fags, and Tom Scuttles of the world. Yeah, Liam came out and he's like throwing various people under the bus for his latest suicide attempt. He tried to blame Von Klaus, tried to blame the CG Church, and he tried to blame Anna. I believe those were the ones. They tried to make me kill myself. Like, how exactly? By making fun of you because you got caught tracing? What he's saying is, don't make fun of me. Don't call me out on my lies, or I'm gonna do some more suicide baiting. Suicide baiting, more like masturbating. What a fucking joke. Yeah, pathetic. Fucking pathetic. It's gonna ruin his friendship with the Scotsman too. You watch. But then again, the Scotsman should have seen Liam for what he is and should have fucking cut ties with that stupid piece of shit years ago. I'm sure that's what Vinny Tardamella did. Yeah, you don't hear Liam talk about Vinny too much anymore. Yeah, Vinny left Comicsgate, threw Comicsgate under the bus when Liam left first time around. So then when Liam got brought back into Comicsgate, old Vinny Tardamella is out there in the wilds all alone. Liam's good friend. And Liam's like, fuck you, Vinny. I'm a Comicsgate king now. Yeah. Boy, that motherfucker is fat as shit, too. Like, every time I see Liam, he's getting more fatter. The one thing all these fucking CG kings have in common, big as fucking sea cows. Yep, like fucking land hippos, all of them. It's like, hey, kids, can you say diabetes? Yeah, motherfucker, looks like he eat a salad or two. I know that. Should have ate that roux. All that good roux meat instead of feeding it to the dog. That good lean kangaroo meat. You had me suicidal. Suicidal. Got caught tracing the Dr. Doom drawing.